If you have an Android phone, I want you to check something right now. Do you know which apps actually using your camera right now? Most people didn't know. They install an app and press allow and completely forget about it. In this video, I will show you 3 simple settings to check on your Android phone. They can help you control the camera and protect your privacy and reduce unnecessary battery usage. First, let's see exactly who can use your camera. Open settings, then go to the security and privacy. Now open permissions manager. From here, tap on the camera. Here you will see the apps that can use your camera. Go through this list for a few seconds. Do you see any app that doesn't need your camera? Tap on it. You may see options like this. Allow only while using the app, ask every time, or do not allow. For apps that don't really need the camera, I won't give them full access. You can use ask every time. That's the way the app has to ask before it uses the camera. And if you know you don't need the camera access at all, just choose do not allow. That's it. You don't need to change every app. Just check the apps that don't make sense. And here is something important. When you install a new app and it asks for a camera access, do not just press the allow button. Take 1 second and think about it. Does this app really need my camera? If yes, that's fine. If not, deny the permissions. This is very simple things, but most people never check it after they first set up their phones. And that's bring us to the second settings. Now, let's look at the battery. Open settings, scroll a little down, tap on apps. Pick an app that you don't use very often. Then tap on battery. Here you may see unrestricted, optimized, or restricted. If an app is using too much background activity, you can change it. For apps you don't need running all the time, optimized is usually good choice. And for apps you rarely use, you can consider restricted. This can stop unnecessary background activity and that can help reduce battery use. But do not change every app on your phone. Some apps needs to work in a background. So just look at the apps you don't really need. One more thing, if your battery has been getting worse lately, do not only look at the screen brightness. Background apps can also use the battery. So checking this menu is worth doing. And if you make a few small changes here, you may notice your battery lasts a little longer during the day. By the way, if you are finding this useful, leave a quick like. It takes only 1 second and it really helps support the channel, and subscribe LearnoTime because I post more simple Android tips like this. Go back to the settings. Open security and privacy. Now look for permissions. Tap on it. Now find the camera. Here you can see which apps have recently used your camera. On some phones, you can also change the time range. For example, you may be able to check it last 24 hours or check last 7 days. This is the part I really want you to check because there is a difference between an app having the camera permissions and an app actually using the camera. So look through this list. If you see an app you don't recognize or app you don't think should be using the camera, open it, check it permissions, and if you don't need access, change it to ask every time or do not allow. Also remember the small green dot you sometimes see at the top of the screen. That can show when your camera or microphone is being used. So If you see it and you're not using the camera, check which app is using it. Again, do not panic, just check. That's what these privacy tools are for. And this is sometimes I recommend checking every a few months. It only takes a minute. So let's keep it simple. First, check your camera permissions, remove access from the apps that you don't need it. Second, check the battery settings, limit background activity for apps you don't use it often. And third, check permissions usage. This lets you see which apps recently use your camera. They are small settings, but they give you more control over your phone, and they can also help you reduce unnecessary background use. And there is one more thing you should check from time to time, not just your camera permissions, but also the apps that are actually on your phone. Some apps can cause problem without looking suspicious at first. So, if you want to check your Android phone for a viruses or suspicious app, watch the next video. I will show you a simple way to check your phone and find any viruses. Do not forget to like and subscribe to LearnoTime. See you there.